This is Matt Dufresne. I am creating a series of videos for my students at Holly Academy. This is going to be the clarinet part to our circle of force packet that I created for the students. This is going to go around the 12 major scales around the circle of force. I will give the measure number and the name of the scale before playing it. This is measure 385, the concert C major scale, which is the D major scale for the clarinets, which is 2 sharps. This is measure 390, which is the concert F major scale, which is the G major scale for the clarinets, 1 sharp. I will point out that I'm slurring these, but you could tongue these or a combination of tonguing and slurring if you wanted. The next scale is measure 395. This is the concert B flat scale, otherwise known as the key in the band world. This is the C major scale for the clarinets, no flats, no sharps. And this is going to go across the break. Excuse me, I'll try that again. The next scale is measure 400, concert E flat scale, which is the F major scale for the clarinets. We'll try playing this two ways. I'll play it low, and then I'll play it also up an octave. This is measure 400, the F major scale. Now I'm going to start in the throat range and then go up into the higher range on the clarinet. As I go higher, I'm taking slightly more mouthpiece into my mouth, and I have more air support. The next scale is measure 405. This is the concert A flat major scale, and this is the B flat major scale, 2 flats for the clarinets. The next scale we have is measure 410, concert D flat, which is the E flat major scale for the clarinets, and that's 3 flats. next scale is measure 415. This is the concert F sharp major scale, which is the A flat major scale for the clarinets. Now we're starting to get into the part of the circle that is much more challenging. So 4 flats for the clarinets. The point of playing all these scales is learning to play in every key so that you're very comfortable in all manners of sharps or numbers of sharps and flats, but also so that you are making a good tone. You're learning to play in the extreme ranges of your instrument, and if you can play all the way through all 12 of these major scales, and you're good with these scales and you can sound good, you're well on your way to being a comprehensive musician. I'm going to continue on. This is measure 420, which is concert B major scale, which is D flat. 5 flats now for the clarinets. This is where I said you're getting into a trickier place as far as more flats. Move on to measure 425. This is the concert E major scale, which is F sharp for the clarinets, which is six sharps. I will also do this one in two octaves. Sorry about that. I'm going to do that one again. If you can see there, I'm playing the F sharp. I'm playing the G sharp here. All right, try that again. I guess I need to practice that scale, huh? Now I'll just take that up an octave. I'm a little rusty on the clarinet. I'm going to try that one again for you. All right, well, you can see there, I'm messing that scale up. I challenge you to play that scale better. It shouldn't take too much. We're going to move on to measure 430. This is concert A major scale, which is the B major scale for the clarinets, 5 sharps. 435, which is concert D major, which is E major for the clarinets, which is 4 sharps. Coming down, I'm having trouble going from the C sharp to the B. So as you're doing these, you're going to find places where you need more work. Don't be afraid to just work on 2 or 3 notes in the scale and work on the part that you're having trouble with. I'll do that one again. So I'm going to start at the top and come down. Well, you can hear I'm having trouble with that voicing there, so that needs practice. And our last scale is measure 440, G major, which is concert G major, which is A major for the clarinets, which is 3 sharps. Well, thank you for watching. If you practice this regularly and you get through all these scales, you're well on your way to be a very solid player. My clarinet students out there, I challenge you to play all the sections that I'm making mistakes on. Come in and I'll find you a prize. So, all right, thank you very much. Practice makes better.